Hello, I'm Chuck, and welcome to the Delaware Valley Original Music Showcase. Tonight, we continue our mission of helping support original music in the Delaware Valley with our three-step process. Listen, experience, and pass on original music, but we need your help to get the word out. So let's get started. Tonight's artist is from Wilmington, Delaware, and her music has helped her cope with things in life. Let's meet Lefty the Greatest here on the Delaware Valley Original Music Showcase.
Duke, let's make man in our own image. Prophecy HD TV. Well done.
Yes. Let's go. Been a while, but I'm back on my feet. You know, ever since my walk's been so intense. Put your hands in the air and scream, yeah. If you're stepping on your troubles, leaving footprints everywhere. We march on top of it. 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 Shake the world tonight. Won't give up the fight. We see the light. Stand up, cause we more than conquerors for life. There was a time I didn't know where to go. I was a broken winged bird that didn't properly grow, and I was changing directions every time the wind would blow. And if I ain't make it, not one would even know. Lost, roaming with a pocket full of crumbs, remembering all the times you said that I was dumb. Still had the same dreams ever since I was young, but was consumed inside by every lie that left your tongue. Won't be moving, cruising, choosing on your command. You only have power if I put it in your hands. All your lies took the rhythm from my feet, but now I severed every tie. Now I'm dancing to the beat. All your words that I heard, I trashed it. Then I took these matches and burned it to ashes. Whatever I would have gained from this, you can have it. I'm reaching for the sky above me until I grab it. Yeah, wow, but I'm back on my feet. You know, ever since my walk's been so intense. Put your hands in the air and scream, yeah. If you're stepping on your troubles, leaving footprints everywhere. We march on top of it. 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 Shake the world tonight. Won't give up the fight. We see the light. Stand up, cause we more than conquerors for life. Sitting there, staring past my window pane when I dropped out of school and they called me insane. But little did they know I was in so much pain. And if I'm empty without it, how much would I really gain? If I think that only through things I am defined and in one, just cause I don't win every time. But tell me, if you lost it all, who would you be then? I'll be one who starts again, cause victory's in the mind. Thought I was a disgrace for everything that I'm not. Door shut in my face, I failed but never locked. It doesn't end unless we choose to stop the things we learn on the climb before we get to the top. And that's real, the pain that we conceal. Life knocks all your bricks down, then you rebuild. Take that mess in your hands, sculpt it, shaped it, recreate it, cause this life is what you make it. Been a while, but I'm back on my feet. You know, ever since my walk's been so intense. Put your hands in the air and scream, yeah. If you're stepping on your troubles, leaving footprints everywhere. We march on top of it. 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 Shake the world tonight. Won't give up the fight. We see the light. Stand up, cause we more than conquerors for life. March, 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 yeah. You're more than a conqueror. Yeah. My God taught me that.
So now you got a taste of her music. Let's find out more about her in the interview when we come back.
All right. What's up, y'all? I'm Lefty the Greatest. It's your favorite rapper right here. and I come near you because I love music. Okay, I've been playing music since I was like, I want to say 9. I think my dad brought me like a toy keyboard, and I just recorded music from there. And I used it to get me out of a lot of situations that was bringing me down. I just fell in love with it, and as soon as I was writing songs, I knew I wanted to do it for the rest of my life. And ever since then, I don't think I can ever let go of it. Well, I love music. However, I cannot sing, right? So, and plus I love rap music. So, rap music, I think my favorite rapper of all time is Lauryn Hill. She really inspired me to really want to be a rapper. Like I saw like a lot of power in what she was doing and how she was affecting people and really how she affected me. So, when I saw that, I was like, that's what I want. So,
Okay.
and the message that she had, I felt like it came across clear through rap, especially as a female rapper, because there's not a lot of female rappers. But yeah, I always felt empowered when I spoke. My writing process, that's a good question. So, my writing process, I would say that I usually come up with like a concept in my head. Like before I come up with a beat, before I come up with anything, I come up with like a concept of what I'm feeling at the time. And then and I will start writing like a few lines, like anywhere. Like I could be at work, I could be at home, I'll start writing a line. And then as I start writing, I start to form like the type of sound that I want to come across. And whatever sound that is, I want it to come across like that sound is telling a story with the words that I'm saying. So after that, I kind of just go in with the beat, but I'm kind of writing the beat and writing the song at the same time. I might come up with some chords, and then once I come up with the chords, I'll finish the song, and then I'll add in the drums and everything afterwards.
Yeah, true story.
My favorite part is probably the writing, for sure. Writing it out, it feels really good to say it out loud. And especially when you're in your room by yourself, you might sound like crazy because you're like, who is she talking to? But yeah, just saying it out loud and expressing myself through the songs and through the lyrics is really empowering for me. You get to vent, you get to get a lot of stuff out you usually can't get out in everyday life. So once those words, I'm a word person, a lyric person. I like to really put words together and story tell through my lyrics so that I can not just get the message through to everyone else, but also get the message to myself so that I can feel better.
I was in the back seat when my uncle said to me that I want you to know that women are emotional and weak and they can never make a president. It's evident. I was like 13, thinking, oh man, you just mean. But then I looked around and saw how some look down, giving up their crown just to hear the sounds of a man. Tell them that they're beautiful, that they're pretty, attractive, and not the usual. But don't you know your worth? Or you were told you came second since birth, trapped in a box of stereotypes and it hurts. Seeing for your emotions, well girl, don't believe it. Your tenderness is beautiful. Trust me, the world needs it.
Well, at first when it all happened, everything came to a halt. So at first I was a little bummed, when COVID hit and everything, because we couldn't do shows or anything. But then like after I got over that, I started to be inspired because we were forced to be in a place of kind of like isolation. So I had more time to write. So after that I was writing like crazy. You can't go anywhere. So I'm just, well, since I'm here in my room, I might as well just write and be inspired. And I was actually able to get a lot of projects done and videos, and with everything going on in the world, really have a message, to put out to the world as far as, maybe a comforting message. COVID and the Black Lives Matter and everything, I was definitely inspired because my music already kind of has a message to bring people together, but that just inspired me more because I felt like, music was more important than ever, with people being isolated and needing to be heard, So I actually got more attention in my music actually because it had already had a message. I had already had a video that was geared towards things like that. So it was, I feel like really my music became more relevant, and I just kept, writing in those areas and in those topics because I felt like, it was prevalent. So really you could say that after a while, it inspired me even more, so.
I just wanna be all eyes, keep my eye to the sky and my ear to my goddess. I think that's why I chose to be a virgin, try to heal my wound in this world that left me hurting. Shoot for the moon, straighten out that arrow, cause girl, you a queen. Matter of fact, you're a pharaoh. I know it gets hard, so cry if you must, but head up, head up, head up, head up.
Yeah, sure. So the song I'm probably gonna sing you is Pharaoh. It's a professional video that we did, and it's geared towards women empowerment. And the reason I wrote it is because of the things I was experiencing as a female artist in the hip hop industry, which is really male driven, and the things that I was running into. So the song really talks about the things that were expected of me in that process. So one of the lines that I wrote was, a guy that was expecting something of me, in order for me to use a studio. So I had wrote about that, and the whole idea was the song was for women to stick together because we can't allow certain things like that and to speak up. So, and the video did pretty well in the song, so. Oh, so the feedback that I've gotten so far, as far as like blogs and articles, is people like it. They feel like, I think it makes them feel like that they're not alone because I talk about a lot of vulnerable things. Like I talk about, what it's like not having money, what it's like to, feel insecure and all those things. So I think people feel less alone when they listen to my music, and that's my goal because I feel like art is a place where you can talk about things you wouldn't normally talk about in everyday life. And when we do that, we all, you liberate other people to be themselves. And that's the goal of my music. So, and that's the feedback that I've gotten. And as far as like blogs and stuff, they really felt me. They feel my the movement as far as me, trying to empower women in an industry like this, in a male-driven industry like this, and also lifting other people up through my music because a lot of rap music has a lot of, lyrics that can be violent, and I try to turn that genre into something else so it doesn't have such a negative impact on people. To me, success is all about, I would say, how you affected people's lives. If you affected people's lives in a positive way, where if you were in their presence, they became better people, to me, that is success in itself. Whereas, I know people define success as like money and everything, but to me, that's microscopic compared to changing people's lives and loving yourself through the process, because even in the midst of you changing people's lives, you're going through things. So to hold that together and to encourage people to be better and to live it yourself or do your best to live it yourself, I think is the greatest success of all.
Shoot for the moon, straighten out that arrow, cause girl, you a queen. Matter of fact, you're pharaoh. I know it gets hard, so cry if you must, but head up, head up, head up, head up. Like, left, I got a studio for you in the cut, but my boy like what he see and expect you to give it up. I said, oh, what? Boy, are you crazy? crazy? You talking to a warrior. Don't ever try to play me. He like, don't overreact and get upset. You tried to shake my resolve. I ain't get upset yet. I got a friend at home who's afraid to be alone. Sleeps with men cause she doesn't think she's good enough on her own. I know a little girl, her view of self-love is blurred. She has no role models that look like her. Tell him instead empower women like I know he could. It'll help her more than having sex with me ever would. Me and my girls, we crown each other. Jealousy, we never suffer. Rulers of the queendom, man, we got each other covered. We're not interested in playing these games, but redesigning the game. Rocking the boat so that it never sails the same. Shoot for the moon, straighten out that arrow. Cause girl, you a queen. Matter of fact, you're a pharaoh. I know it gets hard, so cry if you must. But head up, head up, head up, head up. Shoot for the moon, straighten out that arrow. Cause girl, you a queen. Matter of fact, you're a pharaoh. I know it gets hard, so cry if you must. But head up, head up, head up, head up. I'm the original woman. I'm the original woman. I'm the original woman. I'm the original woman. Me and my girls, we crown each other. Jealousy, we never suffer. I'm the original of the queendom, and we got each other covered. We're not interested in playing these games, but redesigning the game. Rocking the boat so that it never sails the same. Me and my girls, we crown each other. Jealousy, we never suffer. I'm the ruler of the queendom, and we got each other covered. We're not interested in playing these games, but redesigning the game. Rocking the boat so that it never sails the same.
Now it's time for more music from Lefty the Greatest here on the Delaware Valley Original Music Showcase.
We were all born to take back what was stolen.
Where did you put it? Put it, put it, put it, put it, put it. Where's my crown? Where did you put it? Put it, put it, put it, put it. Where's my crown? Crown. Where's my crown? Crown. Where's my crown? Crown. Where's my crown? Crown.
Yeah,
crown.
yeah.
Crown. Crown. Crown.
I've been focused, my mind is spirit water and I soaked it. Expecting great things simply because I spoke it. Selling my artwork through my imagination. Praying while I do it, me and the heavens collaborating. I've been saving my money, building my business, going to classes, leaving nothing unfinished. I've been trying to listen to my boy's music for so long. Kinda hard when you disrespecting women in every song. He like, what are you, a feminist? That hates every man you see? You don't want degrading females, kinda more like you hate me. Bang, bang, another illusion I had to kill. Now get out my way, I got a queendom to reveal. I carry both the love and rage from my ancestors. Sit, meditate, think, and let it fester. For my soul is like wine, it gets better with time. I am the dream that my ancestors kept in their mind.
Where did you put it? Put it, put it, put it, put it. Where's my crown? Where did you put it? Put it, put it, put it. Where's my crown? Crown. Where's my crown? Crown. Where's my crown? Crown. Where's my crown? Crown. Crown.
Yeah.
Crown. Crown.
So many ideas, so my desk never neat. Cause your girl stay working when the world is asleep. But more expensive than money, so I'm out of your reach. I'm rich in things that can't be stolen, it confuses a thief. Heard the game is full of sharks that are ready to brawl. Tear you apart for their goals, do I dare have to go? But I'm more like a whale, I'm peaceful until you try me. Then I swallow you whole, there won't be no fight at all. I don't play these games, I think higher. Making true impacts is my desire. I'm a hero, my zodiac a water sign. I move like a flood, they only call me when the world is on fire. I'ma teach these girls not to follow but to lead. Don't aim to please, but only do what you believe. Walk in the lion's den with a mind to achieve. And in the end, the lions are the ones that will leave.
Where did you put it? Put it, put it, put it, put it. Where's my crown? Where did you put it? Put it, put it,
around me, transform her for real, make her more than a queen. Ask my army, okay? Yeah, don't leave your man around me, I'll make her more than a king. Ask my army, let's go.
Crown, crown, crown,
Crown me,
crown, crown, crown,
crown me,
crown, 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 crown.
crown us, crown us, crown us, crown us, crown us, crown us, crown
Here, one more time, is Lefty the Greatest on the Delaware Valley Original Music Showcase.
Yeah,
Come on
Yeah.
now.
yeah. I don't have to take off your clothes to get close to you. I'm just here, really, to get the most from you. You so caught up in the physical, but give me a chance. Hold my hand, and I'll show you something way more advanced. See, I prefer intimacy over lust. Lust is a taste of pleasures, but none is ever enough. I even know you in silence, cause our connection is sound. I'ma hold you till all your burdens, lose a couple pounds. Can I kiss your mind, massage your heart, tie your thread between us so you feel me even when we're apart? Your inner beauty is like a colorful piece of art. You say you're scarred, I prefer the term beauty mark. You could tell me your story, and I'll gladly listen. Laying next to your words is my favorite position. Hearts going through a drought, I just wanna love it out with enthusiasm. Let it burst, soulgasm.
Let me see your skies. That'll take us far. You and me together, babe. This is just the start. Got me under lock and key. You don't got my heart.
I love that you chose me to take off your shirt, but can you take off your mask so I can see your mind first? You said it's not that easy, you got walls and you been hurt, but I am the greatest and I ain't scared of some work. You said we should've met sooner, I said I'm sorry I'm late. I've been fighting for myself in a world that's always trying to take, so slow dance with me. Up under this moon, no music needed, our conversation is my favorite tune. Can I give you a hug that takes you back in the time where you were feeling alone and frankly out of your mind? I've been waiting for you here, right at the finish line, so we can start a new journey, but together this time. Yeah, I said what I felt. You so worried about cheating, but I was single for years and didn't even cheat on myself. Yeah, I'll be here long after all the candles melt, so don't ever doubt me when I say I can help. Yeah.
Let me see your skies. That'll take us far. You and me together, babe. This is just the start. Got me under lock and key. You don't got my heart.
Yeah.
I saw you before you saw yourself.
Don't you know that I met you twice in a past life?
Your energy got me wrapped up.
Give me your trust to hold if you dare to feel bold. Hey,
I know you are my missing piece.
and I'll give you the greatest love story ever told.
So please believe in me.
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 Hey.
Let me see your skies. That'll take us far. You and me together, babe. This is just the start. Got me under lock and key. You don't got my heart.